ones around, and she's wonderful. I love her. There's no one like Liza. If you see, with a lot of singers, you can hear them, and you don't know who they are until someone tells you. You hear Liza, you know it's Liza, and it's absolutely unique.
Well, she's got charisma. She's a star. I mean, she's a true star, and she's so young to be a star. I mean, she comes from the most wonderful theatrical tradition. We all know, of course, you know, what a great star her mother was. And she's actually retained it and carried it on. And she's equally a charismatic star. She can do it all. She acts beautifully. I don't know if you've seen Stepping Out. Brilliant. She dances like a dream, and she's got a voice. Killer. To die for. She is magic.
I just think she's marvellous. Whatever she does, she seems to put a sparkle into it. And I played her last, I think it was her last tape, Results, she did with the Pet Shop Boys. Never got bored with it, still play it. I've been playing it sort of for the last 2 years, I think. Well, it seems like that anyway. So,
have you always been a great fan?
Yes, I have. Yeah. I never met her. Maybe I will today. Yeah, I'm sure she's a great soul.
What's unique to her, then, that nobody else has got?
Oh, pizzazz. There's a word. That's all I can say, really. And sparkle. Yeah. Mm.
Are you a fan of Liza the performer?
Yes, I am. Tremendous fan. Tremendous because of her energy, her innocence, and at the same time a kind of sense, a pure sensuality that she has, that is innocent and open and giving. She's very honest. Very honest.
A lot of interviewers seem to concentrate on the angst-ridden side of her and the downside, which often gives the impression that she might even be a manic-depressive. That's obviously not true.
I don't think it's true to talk about that in isolation, but I do think that there's a lot of courage there, and I think there's a lot of overcoming a series of disadvantages at any particular stage in one's life. It's this that we overcome, and they're sent to us for a reason, you know. I mean, I don't think, even though at our darkest moments we say, why me? It is for a reason, and there is the reason manifest. We have a great star. But I always think of a pearl, and at the center of every single pearl is that gritty, grainy bit of sand that the oyster produces in order to smooth over those jagged edges. But I honestly don't think you can have the one without the other. I really don't.
Oh, I just think she is quite incredible. Wonderful performer. I saw her at the Palladium a few years ago. I mean, she's ageless, timeless, everything makes you think. She's just wonderful. Terrific, terrific performer. And I don't know why sometimes people say she's terribly like her mother. I don't think so. I mean, I think she is such an individual. Wonderful.
What do you think she's got that other stars haven't?
A lot of talent. Basically. A hell of a lot of talent. In very, very many different areas. You know, you can do anything, really.
Have you seen Stepping Out yet?
Yes, of course.
Now, you're a great tapper, a great hoofer. What do you reckon to Liza's tapping?
Well, I couldn't believe that she said she really couldn't tap dance. And she'd never really tap danced before. It was wonderful. Just, as I say, the lady knows her craft. And it is so, when you see somebody perform like Liza Minnelli, you sit back and you can relax because you know she's going to do it so well. And I love seeing a performer like that.
You seem very fond of Stepping Out. You say it's one of your favourite all-time pictures. Why is it so special?
I think because it's about things that I believe in. I believe in at one point taking your life into your own hands. And I believe that other people help you through life. And then you don't have to do anything alone. I believe in friendship. And I believe in laughter. Watch me fly, I'll get it right, and you'll agree. There's no doubt I once was there in the pit of despair, but now I'm stepping out.
I'm starting to make a life for myself here.
I'm making friends.
In Stepping Out, you're playing Mavis, the only professional dancer with a troupe of amateurs. Did you feel the same elation yourselves when you got it right as the audience did watching it?
Yeah, it was wonderful to make. And it was emotional and it was fun, and we had a brilliant Lewis Gilbert directing us. Yeah, we had a great time making it.
How many of the people in it had actually danced before?
Well, none of us had tap danced before. I could sort of fake a soft shoe, but I couldn't really tap. And nobody else could either. Jane Krakowski was on Broadway. Even she couldn't really do it. We had to really learn how to do it, and I think, I mean, bleeding feet is a bonding moment. Do you know what I mean? After all those rehearsals.
You'd always wanted to be a tap dancer. I couldn't believe that you'd never done it until that moment.
Well, no, it's a different technique than other kind of dancing, you know. But it was great fun to do, and we just loved it so.
You're about to get up on Wednesday in the Albert Hall to do your solo show.
Yes.
It's called Stepping Out with Liza. Does that mean there are elements of stepping out within it?
It means that the metaphor of stepping out, I hope, comes through, which is taking a chance and trying to do something you've never done before, and being at a time in your life when you're gripped with a peculiar kind of bravery to just let fly and do something you haven't tried, you know.
Now, you describe your sister, Lorna, as your best friend. Why?
She makes me laugh more than anyone in the world. She's always there. And she's just special. I'm just really lucky. I'm really lucky. Got a wonderful family.
That must have been quite a pleasant change to hear your sister talking about you there, as you had to sit through an entire luncheon where everybody else talked about your sister.
Oh, well, I mean, you know, she's very well deserving of all of that, and that was fun.
What you did say at that lunch was that you reckon you and she are champion shoppers.
We are. We have black belts in shopping. We do. We do. We hit those stores, and watch out. It's great. We love to shop. We love to go places together, just the two of us, and go on holidays together. And
I have this vision of this fleet of people behind you when you go shopping, carrying parcels in their arms. I mean, do you take a lot of people to carry it?
No, we just leave people in our path, you know, just sort of worn out from us. Can we try that on? Can we try that on? It's great.
Wonderful. Well, look, we hope you have a great time together while you're over here. I know you're starting at Pizza on the Park on Monday.
Yes, on Monday.
For how long?
3 weeks.
Wizard.
Isn't that wonderful? Will you come? Will you come see me?
They go to the Pizza on the Park twice a week, this lot.
Oh, good. I bet you will. You'll have such a good time. You will.
Liza's at the Albert Hall. She started last night and she runs until, I think, tomorrow, Friday, isn't she?
I think so.
Well, look, we hope you get lots of time for shopping.
All right.
Go away and spend all your fee here. That'll take you at least 15 seconds.
About.
Yeah. And a pleasure to talk to you. Go away and sing us another song. We'll thank you before you do. So it's been a pleasure to talk to you.
Oh,
Lorna Luft.
you.
Thank you very much indeed. Well, I'll be back tomorrow with a very special show. Barry Manilow, the whole programme right here. But I'll leave you today with Lorna Luft, and his is the only music.